Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the St. Louis Rams. Now let's start with the Chiefs offense. They sorely missed Matt Castle last weekend. So what they have to do coming into this game, they have to get back to basics. Guys, you guys run the football. That's your identity. You operate well off play action. If Croyle is going to be back there, he has to learn how to keep this offense on pace. Guys, you guys were 0-11 last week on third downs, which is why you guys got shut out. And it's important that whoever's going to be back there, whether it be Palco, Croyle, or if Castle's going to be able to play, get back to basics, keep the offense on pace, check out of bad plays, front load the running game, guys. You guys have Jamal Charles back there who has lightning speed. You also have Thomas Jones, who is a heady veteran, one guy that's very underrated. So keep that running game going. Don't try to force the issue with the pass. Stay ahead of the chains. Keep your identity intact and what you do well offensively. Defensively coming in, you have to make sure you slow down the Rams running game, because the Rams can do well out of play action. These are guys that are nasty up front. They can run the football downhill, and that's going to give Sam Bradford time because he gets all the targets involved. Whether it be Denario Alexander or Amendola, he gets these guys involved. Fells are involved to control the middle of the defense. So it's up to you guys to make sure you get pressure on Bradford, and you have to stop the run. You can't allow the same thing that would happen to you last week, this week, especially playing on the road. St. Louis will run the football and operate off play action. And if they operate out the spread, it's important, guys, to protect the short to intermediate passing game. They don't have the time right now to hit, or the playmakers to hit big plays deep down the field. So protect short to intermediate if they operate out the spread, and that's going to give your defense a chance to play some winning football. Now the St. Louis Rams coming to this matchup, trying to hold off the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC West division. But what they have to do this week coming in to stop the Kansas City Chiefs, let's start with their defense. They have to make sure they limit the effectiveness of the run game. If you guys could play close to the line of scrimmage, whoever's back there, whether it be Castle, Palco, or Croyle, you're going to force them to make accurate passes. So you can play close to the line of scrimmage, get aggressive in your coverage. You're going to force these quarterbacks of the Kansas City Chiefs to be accurate, and that's something that I haven't seen them do to effectiveness this season. Also, defensively coming in, you can't allow these guys to get the passing game going. Don't be the team that allow the Kansas City Chiefs to get in the rhythm passing the football. So it's important that you guys make sure you win on first down, keep these guys backed up. Now, offensively, you have to stay the course. You guys have the home field advantage. You guys can run the football. You guys can mix it up with your passing game, but you have to get a little bit more creative. We're tired of seeing the drag routes coming across the field. We're tired of seeing a two-layered route with the drag and the dig behind it, guys. You guys have to get a little bit more creative in the passing game. You might want to work your quick passing game to effectiveness this week, because you're playing a pressure-style defense in Kansas City, and they're going to try to they're going to want you to get rid of the football quickly. So it's up to you guys to use that aggressiveness of the Chiefs to their disadvantage by throwing the football short and having you guys make one miss. So it's up to the wide receivers. Let's see a lot of wide receiver screens this week, a lot of wide receiver bubble routes. Those have to be in effect this week to stop the pressure-style defense of Kansas City. I'm going with the Rams at home. The Kansas City Chiefs right now are struggling at quarterback. We don't know if Castle is going to be back there, and if he's back there, how effective he will be. But we saw what we got out of Croyle, and you saw what you have out of Palco. Those two guys are not ready to play. The Rams defense is aggressive. They can cause problems for the Kansas City Chiefs and put these guys into backed up situations in which you're going to have to throw yourself to win. And I don't think you do that right now playing on the road without your top quarterback. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.